Another problem, this is a very bad and big issue, is comparison. Boy, oh boy, this is a pandemic. Most of us have taken the idea of social media and covered it with the God when mentality. You know, when people see things like God when. My love, you might not like the truth. Your influencer, your friends, and everyone else you're trying to compare your relationship with will never show you the hard parts of theirs. You start giving yourself pressure and your partner and your worries. And this can even be done by comparing your own past relationship to your current one. Don't try to have what you had in the past with your new partner. You have to remember they're not the same, and that's why you never worked in the beginning, and that is also okay. Try to understand and adapt to the new season. You know, the good example is from the Netflix show, which is called Sex Life. I don't know if you have watched it. You know, for instance, that woman, her name is Billy. Billy is trying to look for her exes in her ex from her husband, from everyone she meets. Like, it's like she lives in the past. She wants to find that's what completes her, but sometimes it's wrong, you know. We even make it worse by coming to these people and we're trying to tell them, especially when we are hurt and angry. We tell them, in my previous relationship, my woman used to do this and that. Dear, that is wrong. That is very wrong. Try to live in the present and stop comparing. It's just going to steal the joy, you know. Or maybe you're seeing your friends or the influencers with their people and they have this certain lifestyle. But my darling, probably that is their love language, and that doesn't mean it's your love language. You have a different love language, and explore with your partner what works for you, what's good for you, what is the basic value, what's the basic reason or the main goal of your relationship. Maybe they're even in a paid partnership, you know. We've had stories like Lori Harvey does that with her man. What if that's the same case? You never know. People are doing adverts, people are influencers, so don't try to do that to compare. It's wrong, my love. Another problem is hoping that they heal you. See? If someone can heal you, that's beautiful. But don't come into a relationship with expectation that your partner will or should heal you from your past. It's better done by yourself because you know better. They were never there. Even if you tell someone a story, they will never understand as much as you experienced. So probably they don't feel the same pain that you're feeling. And that has to be okay. It is not wrong. And if you want that, you think that they are not enough for you, or it's another fading relationship because of how you want things to be. So stop hoping that they will heal you. And I think the best way is to heal before you even go in another relationship. Take your time off. Sometimes we have a tendency of breaking up today and tomorrow we want to start something new, we want to start something else. That is really wrong. So my sister, my brother, my friend, try to heal, or do not expect someone to help you. Do it yourself. If they can, yes, but don't go with expectations, because at the end of the day, our expectations is what break us, is what ends up disappointing us. It's what you're expecting from this person that kills you at the end of the day. So stop hoping that someone is responsible for your healing. It is your work and you work alone. Be grateful if they can step in. Be grateful if they can help. And you know what is funny is that sometimes you have done it by yourself for a very long time and didn't work. You weren't able to help yourself in 2 weeks, or in 2 years, and now you want someone to heal you in 2 weeks? Really? Another problem or mistake that we make while dating is harboring the red flags. Most of the time we see the red flags from day one exactly, but we decide to ignore them. Sometimes the red flags show up later, but because this person feels like your safe place or they're all that you have, we tend to harbor the red flags. Sometimes we go on and hope that they will change, or we can change them. And now you start living their lives, you become a police, those people that a person is a cheater. This person is a cheat, and instead of you dealing with your man or leaving this relationship or dealing with your partner, you start policing where he goes every day. You start stalking people on social media. The people you suspect, the people you're now living with insecurities just because you cannot leave this person. You want to harbor the red flags or the issues that you suspect by being there. This is very wrong. It is very, very wrong, because some people even go beyond and become prayer warriors for these people. You wake up late at night, you're praying for your potential person to change, for your boyfriend, for your girlfriend. Sis, it's a breakfast. It's a breakfast prep. If you know what's a breakfast, leave. It will always end in tears. Red flags are to show us that this is dangerous. It cannot work, or at least not easily work. Another mistake we make is settling for appearance or status. Especially this happens a lot now that we have social media, and has brought up issues like seeking validation. Because you want to post your man just like how your friends do, or your celebrities. Now you only care about how this person look or their status, because being honestly, most people hide the people they cannot show off, not just the people. Even when we post pictures, we want the best perfect photos, we want the best looking houses, we want the best clothes, outfits. We take the same idea into the people that we are dating. So for you to be with a person, you're just saying like, oh my God, but he's handsome. Oh God, she's beautiful. But that is very wrong. Don't settle for that, because you have to remember that this person probably cheats or is violent, and they have no impact in your life. But because they're celebrity, tall and handsome, and has a better job, you decide to stick. That is wrong, and you're going to regret the choice in the process. Well, another mistake we make is handling our lives. You handle your life to someone. Because have you ever met someone, and when you ask them about their own personal life, and they tell you, let me ask my man, like, hey sis, can we meet up for brunch tomorrow? Well, let me ask my man. Or you're somewhere and someone is supposed to confirm their Google account. They don't even know the password, because this was created by the men or their women. But most cases it's the man, And someone's like, let me ask my man. I don't know, my man knows. It's not a bad thing. It's a very romantic and cute thing. But do not handle your life into someone. Just like you're holding the keys of your life to someone. We have decided to give our partners our lives and everything that we are. And that's when you start changing your beliefs, your style, your dreams, because now someone is running your life as theirs and how it pleases them. And it goes to worse length when they are running their lives in a direction that they can easily manipulate you. And this can be beautiful until the day this relationship ends. That's when you know how much control you lost and how dependent you have become. Because if you're not yet to leave, or someone else is living your life, the biggest problem can be at the end, or how to the level that they manipulate you. And it can even be worse after a breakup. You know, there are people that don't take breakup easily, you know. And now you start suffering things like blackmails, which comes even later. Imagine someone having your iCloud. It's not a bad thing, but someone having your iCloud and they control everything. I recently saw a problem where it happened. This girl is a content creator, a big YouTuber, had given her account to her man. Actually, this was actually a husband. She had given everything to that guy, and then when they broke up, the guy changed everything. She didn't even have control to her money, anything. So she had to start over because the guy decided to keep all these things. He didn't give back. Now think maybe it's a business and you know nothing going on into that business. At the end of the day, you just have to walk away with nothing. So my love, if you know what's good for you, let these people help you in your life, but don't handle someone the keys to your life, including your happiness. Another problem that another mistake that maybe most people will disagree with me, but it's something that I've come to realize and learn through this time, you know. Love is not enough. Yes, say what you can, but I'll tell you, love itself is not enough. Love won't pay your bills. Love won't represent you in your family, your society, and etc. Yes, love keeps us together, but love fades sometimes. If you remove love, can this person still respect you and themselves? Can this person still care about you? And how about being patient with you? How faithful are they, or because they love you, that's enough? How much support do you get from this person? Do you feel inspired? Are you at peace? My sister, or we should just let you because you are in love. Do the checking again, honey. Love itself is not enough. Is not enough. And that being said is the end of this video. I hope you were able to watch part 1 because it's in part 1 and part 2. Yeah, I had to do it differently because part 2 I'm doing a quick DIY dressing table setup, that I decided to do on my own. So if you like, you can watch that, or you can just listen to the audio as you're doing your other stuff. And let me know what you think of a vlog pod and what other topic you'd want to listen from me, would want to hear from me. And until next time, my name is Irene and I love you so much. Bye bye.